In this lesson, we're going to look a little bit more at how to display data to the screen. We're going to be working in interactive Ruby for this session. So from any Ruby directory, including the one you built in your documents folder, just type IRB, and that'll start the Ruby shell. So first, let's look at the Hello World example again. When we type Hello World inside parentheses and inside quotes using put_s, it writes the string to the screen and also returns nil, since put_s is a function. We can also write the string without parentheses, like so. I personally prefer parentheses around function arguments, but it's really up to you if you choose to use parentheses or not. Put_s also, when you display output, adds a new line to the data being displayed. So for example, if we write put_s, we'll do the same string again. There's actually a new line after the exclamation point, so that if there was more data, it would be displayed on the next line. Here's what I'm talking about. We could have multiple strings in the same put_s function using a comma to separate the two strings. When we display the data, Hello World is displayed on one line and Goodbye World is displayed on the other line. We can carry that to an extreme like so. And each individual string is displayed on its own line, again using the comma as a delimiter between the strings. Besides using put_s, you can also use the print function. Notice how the system prompt and then the return value nil are on the same line as Hello World. That lets you know that print does not provide a new line after it displays its data. If you want a new line in your output, you have to provide it using the special character \n, like so. Now you get the new line as if we were using put_s. You can also do this with a long delimited string like we did Now is the time for all good people. It would look like this. Obviously, you're better off using put_s when you want to provide a new line with each delimited string. Finally, put_s and print can both be used with numeric data, or for that matter, any other type of data. I've worked mostly with strings, but we can use numbers as well as expressions. There is a third way to display data using what's called a formatted print or printf. I'm going to save showing you how to use that method of displaying data until later on in the course, because it uses some techniques that are a little bit tricky. Now I want to concentrate on just the simplest ways of getting output from our Ruby scripts and programs. So for now, we're going to end this lesson on output and move to the next lesson where we're going to talk about getting input from standard input or from the keyboard.